Well, hello everybody. Says I'm live. I'm going to go and get my channel up, so just give me 2 seconds to get that going so I can see your chat. So it won't be long. I always never know what I'm doing when it comes to getting into my live stream, but here we go. And then of course I mute and do all those wonderful things to getting into my live stream. Here we go. I have myself up so I can see what I'm doing, and of course I will decrease that. So Reptomaniac, Florida Diver, Janice D, Eric Hay, thank you for coming. Dada's Podcast, Walker Outdoors, Tommy, lovely to see you. Dee Dee, Cami, thank you. Chris, Munson Burner, Carolyn's here, Joe's wife. Happy New Year. Absolutely. And Jack has wrapped his tail. Hi, Rainey. Eileen started this year off with a full shed. Terrific. Absolute. Hi, Mary. Happy New Year. This is what really my video is about today. Jack, you're going to hide your mush. Yep, I have Jack today. Hi, and the peeper. Thank you. Look, I know, yeah, Jack is getting a rather big boy, and if I don't shut his enclosure, he might just sneak on home on me. But he's getting big, Joe. Yep, there's your Jack, love. Tommy, I'll try and bring him around so you can sort of see him a little bit. I don't want to hold him too much. He's pretty cruisy, pretty easygoing. He's so used to me. Oh, yeah, he's a big boy, Eric, and I think I've only had Jack out once for a live stream. So my boy needs a toilet today, so I will be taking him outside a little bit later. Yep, it's a lot of snake. But Jack, wow, what can I say about my Jack? He is the most laid back, determined though, because he's saying, I'm going over that way, Mum. And if he wants to go that way, there's no stopping any of my snakes. How did you teach them to go to the toilet and bathroom outside? I love you, and you're so real, and teaches all well about snakes. Thanks, Cami. I'm so glad. A lot, I mean, yeah, no, Peeper. I'm glad that that's how you see my channel, because that was the purpose of my channel and why I decided to do a channel. Cami, was to show snakes to be something that I think a lot of people don't realize what they actually are like, and to have them in your life as a pet and not just as a showpiece. Stinking hot here today, Tammy. Tommy, I mean Tammy. I know a Tammy too. Tommy, it is hot here today, doll. Overcast, and but it's not raining. Now, how I taught my snakes to go outside, Reptomaniac, is you can pretty much judge a snake needing to go to a toilet because they eat and they have a damp. Hi, K-Dog. Nice to see you here. Like I say, I can't thank you enough for joining my live stream, and I know there's a few live today that I was dropping in to say hi, but all of your snakes are pretty. Thanks, Chris. I think they're all beautiful. Yes, they are. Okay, back to toilet training. You feed a snake, and what I can tell you is generally within a few days of them eating, and I would give them 5 days, take them outside, put them on the ground, and continue to do this after you feed them regularly. And what they generally will need to go to the toilet at this. Hi, Joshua. They will need to go to the toilet, and what you'll find is they start to pick up. Hi, Eagle VP, thank you for joining me today. they start to pick up on the fact that, well, I'm out of my enclosure, and they will go to the toilet. They do not want to dirty in their homes. They are clean. They are proud. Your great news, Joshua, share with everybody. I think I know what it is today. Head of bioactive tanks. Yes, I have, Ellery, and I have thought about it, and I may actually do one. I've got an enclosure that I can do it with. No worries, Cami. No worries. Your dog has to go to the toilet. Know what that's like? I have dogs that need to, and I have snakes that need to, and I know Jack is. Yes, congratulations, Josh. Josh hit his 100 goal of subscribers today. It's not many people think snakes, reptomaniac, snakes are extremely smart, and that's why I've done my channel. I want Happy New Year to you too, Skazats Rep. Love your videos. Absolutely love them. Yes, Eric saying congratulations to Josh. This is where Josh made his 100, was on Eric's live. Hi Fuzz, Happy New Year to you too. 0 degrees, 90. It's got to be 90 here. Boy, is it hot here in Queensland. Always is. We don't get winter. Where are you going to go? Around that away, Jack? He wants to go to the hangout spot. Can make him a scarf. I can, so long as he doesn't choke me too much, I'll be fine. And he wouldn't choke me to hurt me. He would choke me to hang on. That's all he's doing. But he's not. He's loosening up because he's going. I can't find his head. Where's your head, Fred? And there, everybody else sees his head. Yeah. I'll wrap him back around this way so he doesn't get the opportunity to. You're not going that way, Jack. No good doing hair. No good getting yourself smartened up for a live stream, guys, because when you're handling snakes, they're all over me all the time, and my hair ends up all over the place, and I look a bit of a mess. But I can tell you, I start off doing my hair and trying to make a little bit of an effort. Oh, this is Jack. Jack is my coastal carpet python, and Jack would be coming up to about 8 foot and heavy, hitting about the 5 kilos at the moment, last time I weighed him. So he's getting to be a big boy. The New Year resolution is to get some tarot cards. Fair enough, Tommy. I have some friends that read tarot cards too. Now, before I get too much, Happy New Year, Scrap Addict Tony. Welcome. Welcome. I'm seeing so many new names. I just clean my reptile cat, Munson Burner. Isn't it fun? I don't have to do a lot of that actually, Munson Burner, because of the fact that my guys use outside. Thanks for coming back, Cami. Much appreciated, and I'll try and stay on the front. If nobody knows, Cami is deaf and has a little bit of difficulty. Well, she has great difficulty hearing. How stupid of me to say that. But she can lip read if you speak clearly and look front on. If you turn, she'll miss the conversation. So if you see Cami in your live stream, be a little bit respectful and try and remember that she's trying to read your lips, and I know that isn't easy either. But hello to Cami. Pythons, is that not dangerous having... It's only dangerous, Josh, if you aren't paying any attention to them maybe wrapping around you twice and letting them unwrap. or you unwrap them so that they don't get to go around a couple of times. Hey, Romulus, thank you for joining me. I know you were out celebrating, probably still are. Yes, Happy New Year. I didn't see it in. Actually, I didn't stay up until midnight. I was in bed, but I was up at 1 o'clock checking my snakes. And of course, I wished them. They were the first to get a Happy New Year, would you believe, in my home. No, you probably do believe that they were the first to get a Happy New Year in my home. I want to take the time. I really do want to take the time. So if I'm ignoring your comments, I'm not being rude. Then have a, yeah, me too, Fuzz. Good on you. Okay, this is what I want to say, because I have had so many supporters over this last year, and I mean many supporters. I don't know where he's going. He's wrapping around my body now as a belt instead. I'm going to let him, I'll show you, just so you can see him a little bit better. There, my handsome man that he is. I know where he wants to go. He knows where he needs to go here in my home, just up on the enclosure and up to the hangout spot. So I'm going to let him do a little bit of wandering and try and keep my eye on him. So excuse me, Cami, if I turn my head sideways to you. But what I'm going to do is I want to thank some people personally, myself, for their support. And I know it takes a lot for everybody to support everybody's channel. And it does. It takes an extreme amount of time. And I'm struggling. I'm really struggling, and I'm trying to keep up with everybody, because I believe in, if you sub to a channel, you make the effort to go and support them. And hello, Metal Hammer, welcome and thank you. I am just talking about people that I want to say thank you to, because I know that you all try to support your subscribers. But I really want you to understand that it is so important to go and watch people's videos. It is the most important thing that you will do as a subscriber to their channel. If you are struggling, I can understand those people that have thousands of subscribers that they support. How do you do it? That's like having 1,000 friends in your life. And you see this as just YouTube. What does it matter? Well, you know what, guys? It matters a lot. It really matters a lot, because when I subscribe to somebody, I support them and I want to get to know them as a person, not just their videos. You know, they is what are important to me as much as their video content. If you don't like the content, if it's not enough something that you are into, and I know it's hard, if they've subscribed to your channel, you want to subscribe back. Just take a few minutes on their live streams and go in and say hello. How are you going? Great to see you. Thank you for the live stream. That's all you've got to do. Say hello to a few people in the stream. Yep, it is. It is about the support, Cami. It's so important. Hi, Neo. Hope, welcome. I was so hoping you'd be here today to catch a live. We're so excited. We wish you a happy new year and hope it's safe and filled with joy and love. And it the same back at you, Neo Hope. And thank you for your comment. My goodness, so heartfelt, because I'm a great believer in what I say, Neo, is what I mean from my heart. We are who we are. I love who I am, and I know you love who you are and what you believe in, and stay true and strong. She's got a lot of supportive people, and I'm one of them on the list. stay in touch with me. Please stay in touch. So, okay. Hi, Blue Wings. Welcome. These new names. Mrs. Elite Nugs. Thank you for being here. Oh, good. I'm glad I've pronounced that properly. I'm not very good at it. Yes, now Hope. Always here. Good, good. I hope that you do. I would always love to hear from you. Always got time to have a chat. So, without further ado, I'm not a sub up, sub down. That's not what my channel is. What my channel is about you learning about snakes. And my passion, I have 7 Boomer. 7. Not enough. I've got a couple of more on my list, but I'm going to get there. But yes, I'm not a sub up, sub down. This isn't what my channel will ever be. It's about helping people, being there for people, for teaching people something, educating people, because we do know snakes get a very, very bad rap. And I don't want them to have one. I want people to see them. I'm glad you do, Blue Wings. I want people to see them as something that you can have in your life as a pet. Great. And I know, oh, good on you, Tommy. I meet as many as you can here. They're all lovely people. I've watched most. Oh, hi, Rob and Nia. Welcome to my channel or to my live stream. They do get a bad rep, and I'm tired of it. I am so tired of it. You know, even the venomous snakes have and deserve respect. Yeah, they're going to bite you and they could kill you. Just don't aggravate them. Leave them alone and they'll leave you alone. And unless you accidentally step on one, then you're not going to get bitten or hurt by one. I mean, the things that I have with my snakes, you had a couple, yeah, and only ate meat. I've never seen another one like it. Wow. One was huge and only ate meat. But what sort of meat did this big guy eat? I mean, my guys eat rodents, and they eat, out of 900, I average 65 to 125 views. I'd rather stay small. Most people sub you and they don't view you. Absolutely, Cami, and I know what you're saying. You know, I have reached over 700 subs. My view count has not altered that much. And I was happy when I was getting that 100 and had 100 and whatever subs and getting 50 views. So this is what I'm saying. If you're not interested, I'm okay if you unsub. Truly I am. I don't want you to sub and then go, okay, I'm subbed and she's subbed, and I will go and watch your videos. I will 100% support you. I'm tired. I wish a radio show will let me come in with a snake and tell people to quit harming them. Tommy, all I ever want people to do is to be polite to snakes. Polite, respectful. They have a right to be on the earth as much as you and me or anybody. In actual fact, they were probably here long before we were. Honestly, snakes are my favorite animal. If I could only have one type of animal as a pet, it'd be snakes. If you're a snake lover, I completely understand that. And I mean, I love all animals, so I'd have everything and anything. You protect all animals. I know you do, Fuzz, and I thank you for showing up. Now, I noticed Ishwa doesn't like the smell of me after I have a ciggy and won't come on me. Do you notice that with vaping? No, and honestly, I never really took a great deal of notice. I haven't smoked for several years, so my snakes were tiny, but I do vape, but I don't notice it at all, Neo Hope. So, but I do know with vaping, there's no smell on you. And they have such a high sense of smell. I'm sure if, like me now, as a non-smoker, I smell somebody and I know they're a smoker and I go, yuck. Honestly, I do. And I was a smoker, so I can only imagine what people thought of me when they came next to me. Ron Villa, welcome to my channel. Yeah, Munson Burner loves his pipe. So Neo Hope, maybe they don't like it. And maybe don't have a cigarette when you first get up, get the smell off you, and see how your snakes react to you before you handle them. Iris, yep. Try vaping. I haven't had a cigarette in several years since vaping. Can you excuse me for 2 seconds while I take this? This is my brother who I never hear from. Hello, my darling. Good, darling. What's happening? Well, I'm on live stream, darling, and I'm thinking, this is my brother. I better take his call because I never hear from him. Well, you are, but I haven't got you on a loudspeaker. Would you like me to put you on it? Okay, cheers. What's happening? Okay, I will be finished my live and I will call you straight back, okay? Will do. Okay, doll. Bye. Okay, it's the new year. Maybe my brother's turning over a new leaf and he's going to call me a little bit more often, which I wish he would because I miss him a lot. Me and my brother grew up very close. I was like, Mum, hi, Razor. Hey, Razor. I'm slurring my words and I had an early night, trust me. Hi, Hazel's Reptiles. Been washing like crazy before I touch it, even change my shirt. My brother's name is Nathan. There's always been a bit of a black sheep in my family, but I have too. So him and I get along really well because of the fact that we're both the black sheep. I do have another sister who is not the black sheep and is very much like my mum and my dad, but I love them all and I accept them for who they are. We all have different opinions. Joe smoked for about 30 years, trying to quit with vaping. I'm glad you enjoy it. I love it. I haven't noticed any change with my snakes as far as them noticing the smell. Well, thanks for sharing that, Joe. That's Florida Diver. I know him as Joe. Okay. Now I get sidetracked because you guys always have something interesting to say, and I want to answer your questions. Hi, Island Queen. Welcome. So it's a new subscriber, and welcome to my channel. Hi, my beautiful granddaughter. Love you. You're with Noah, my grandson. They had sleepovers at each other's house last night, guys. They're all my grandchildren saying hello there. I hope I haven't, if I've forgotten anybody, somebody put their name up with the next bit of chat, but I've written a list because if I didn't, Jack, I know you want to go. Can everybody just, I'm going to put Jack up so he can go to his hangout spot because he's been very patient with his mum right now, and I'm going to turn the fan off, of course, before I let him go up on that hangout spot. So I'll try and move the camera too, so you might be able to watch him going there. I don't know how far my cam will come. Wow, is that a bit close, everybody? Let me point it in the right direction. And I'll move on over here. Can you get there, Jack? Because I can't go any further, dude. What are you seeing? Anything interesting? Wrong direction again. Sorry, guys, I'm doing the best I can. Go, dude. There you go. You're right. Work. Hang on. This way. That's it, dude. Okay, I'll try and show you where he's actually going. Don't know if you can see him clambering up there. You can just see his tail moving there. You're going to steal my snake, Hazel. Oh, please don't. Oh, I love him too much. He's my best friend. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody that's watching, because it is New Year here. Jack, am I going to hold this here for you, buddy? So I might put the light on for you guys and swing it around so you'll be able to actually possibly see him climbing up there, because he's way more interesting actually than what I am. I think so anyway. So I will swing you around, and I have to remember to look here and not there, which is not easy, but I'll keep you on Jack. Can't wait to have my own house so I can build a snake hangout spot. Yep, best thing I ever did, guys. And Jack loves going up there on that bigger area and just hanging up there and checking me out like a cheeky dude that he is. Oh, 12:58. Well, it is Happy New Year for you over there in the UK. Hi, Fashion World. Hi, Purple or Blue. Wow, this is so great to see all of you guys here today. I am absolutely thrilled, and thank you. Yeah, huge thank you. I don't want to get too close. You'll see all my wrinkles, and generally I'm a little bit further away, I think. But please, I do want to say thank you to some people who have become very, very special in my life over this last year. And even though I've never met them in person, believe me, they have become important, and in some cases very, very close friends to me, or I feel they're a close friend and a part of my family here. And if you don't think that can happen just by doing videos on YouTube, then I'm telling you right now, it does happen. And there are genuine people out there that care and will be there to support you all the way through. Hi, Aka, I see you there. Happy New Year. There are plenty of genuine people out there on YouTube, and you'll find them, support them. The ones that are maybe not so important, please give your time to the ones that are and do become important to you. I spend way too much time doing that, and now that's my New Year resolution, guys. I am going to go and support 100% all of those that support me, and that's not me being rude. I feel I owe that to my supporters of my channel, rather than me struggling to get to their videos 3 days after they've posted a video. I want to be able to go to their video on the day and say hello. That's what I want to be able to do. Hi, the Serpent's Cave. Welcome. Serpent's Cave, great channel, very wise, has had snakes for a long, long time, has a lot of knowledge. Good on you, Cami. I'm glad that you feel the same way, because I'm not a horrible person and I want to be able to support everybody, but I can't do it, guys. I'd be a lie if I said I can do it for you, or I can't. But I will 100% support those supporting me. If I lose subs, I lose them. I'll get them back. I'll get more. I'm not worried, because I don't care about my number. I don't give a damn about subs. What I give a damn about is the people behind the sub. That's who I care about more than anything. That's from my heart to you. So, without further ado, of course, I'm going to go through the names and I'm going to let you know, bye, sweetie, bye, Shana. Who's here? Slime. Hi, daughter Slime. Hello. How you going? Hazel's daughter Slime, yes. Anasty. I'm supporting the ones who support me 100% and take the time to comment. Ah, I agree. Cami, that's how I've got to do it this year. My New Year's resolution is to do that. I'm not going to try and hurt anybody's feelings. That's not my intent. I don't want to do that. I want to be there for the ones that I need to be there for. That's what's important to me. Serpent's Cave, you do have a lot of knowledge. I know I would certainly come to you if I had a problem or I wasn't quite sure about something. So, hi, Anasty. Part of the most amazing group of people on YouTube. That's great, Island Queen. And I feel I am too. And that's why I'm going to take a stance this year and probably knock a few people off, and no disrespect to them at all. You're getting your nails done. You're welcome, Serpent's Cave. You deserve it. Trust me, you do. You've had many years of caring for these guys, all reptiles, much longer than I have. And I have a deep respect for you and your channel. So everybody, if you love snakes or hearing about reptiles and all sorts, go and check the Serpent's Cave out. Okay, I am going to say One Soft Kiss. What can I say about One Soft Kiss? A big thank you, a wonderful friend, and a dear, dear, dear friend. I've never met her in my life. She's a part and a huge part of my family here, and will always be a massive part of my family. She is incredible. September Girl 70, who's not here today, has been there from the start with my channel. Love her. Julie W. And if you are a reptile channel, you'll have all seen Julie. And she hasn't been around a lot lately, but she's a busy lady and she will get to our channels, and I know that she will. Joe and Carolyn and are in America and are supporting my channel, and they're a part of my family, and I can't wait for them to come back here so they can pop in and say hello. And when they do, I'm going to nab them and we will be doing a video. Who else? Azzy and Squeezy. If you haven't seen their channel, go and have a look. I love Azzy. Wonderful, wonderful girl. Loves her snake, Squeezy. She's the one that has sent me all these beautiful gifts, so thoughtful. Thoughtful. What can I say? Go check her out. I am a gift bearer. What an incredible lady. Her insight, her thoughts of these beautiful, beautiful animals, all animals, I think. She's one incredible lady. Go take a look at her channel as well. Reptomaniac, you've been there for a long time supporting me, and I appreciate your comments, and you're always there and you're always here on my live streams. Of course, Tommy has been a wonderful support to One Soft Kiss, Azzy, myself, always dropping a line, always saying hello, and cannot say enough. Hi, Outdoor Air, welcome to the live stream today. Serpent's Cave, who I've already mentioned, Boxing Boa, You know, the funny thing about me and Boxing Boa is we don't always agree on how we do things, but we have a wonderful, I'm trying to move this so I keep it steady so it's not so blurred on Jack either. But we have a wonderful, wonderful respect for one another. And that's what's important. You don't, and will not always agree with somebody, but more importantly is to respect the fact that not everybody will. And be polite. It's easy to be polite. So much harder to be impolite and rude. And that's all I've got to say on that little bit of subject. Found your channel after I got a carpet and wanted to learn. Great. And I know that you are, because you let me know that you are. I love your setups outside of the cages. Thanks, Anasty. I wanted that for my snakes because I don't want to be continually containing them. I want them to be able to have some freedom and also to be safe at the same time. And that's why I decided to do that. And they all love it, and they all know. They all know what this is and what this area is for them. So they head straight to it. Every time they come out, that's where they want to go. Of course, they say hello to me first, so they better. I'm the one that feeds them, but and I am the one that loves them. Thanks, Tommy. You know, so far this is how it is. I need to get my Tessa into a bigger enclosure, so things are going to change, and I may be helping a friend out. Respect the fact that not everyone shows respect. Absolutely, Boomer. Absolutely. Everybody has a right to an opinion, but don't be rude to them. The moment you're rude, you lost. You lost everything. Thanks, Munson Burner. Hi, Dwarf Killer. They're serpently intelligent. Absolutely. Be surprised at how intelligent they are. Okay. Dark Knight. Been there from the start. These are just names that have slotted in. Hazel's Reptiles become a massive supporter for me of my channel, and I also support her channel as well. Thanks, Aka. Let them roam. Let them be free. Absolutely. Oh, yes, Tommy, One Soft Kiss is a really great friend. And, yeah, I have a massive respect for that lady who's, I think we were sisters. I think we were family in a past life because we think, and we have so many things in our homes that are so similar. It sometimes is spooky to me. You love the snakes and you look after garter snakes. Wow. Only like you were 5. Wow, that's young. Okay. Yeah, you're 40 now. I'm 57. I don't mind sharing my age. I'm proud to be 57. I like being 57. I've come a long way. And I think when you hit 40, you earn a rite of passage in your life to be forever respected for who you are. And I told my mum, I'm 40, stop telling me off now. And do you know what? She did. But up until then, she used to tell me off all the time. Oh, you can love nature until the day you die. And I think if you do, your life is going to be enriched immensely for caring about nature and wildlife. And I've dedicated myself pretty much to it in my younger years. And I'm now doing it by having snakes in my life. Of course, I do have dogs and cats and the normal domestics, but, you know, I love them too. I just think why I did my channel about snakes is because they get the raw end of the deal. Dogs and cats do too. And I guess I open up a whole new world of that too, but I want more people to fight for snakes to have a great life in our care. That's what I want, is us to take good care of them as captive kept. Jensen's Reptiles, great channel, always supportive. Go check him out. Robert is not Robert Nugent. I was a special guest. He asked me to be a guest, and I love his channel. Great sense of humour, dry as. Yep, with age comes wisdom. And if we only had that on our shoulders when we were like 18, 21 and so on, I always say that. Because people say, would you like to be 21 or 18 again? And I go, no, thank you. But I would if I had what's in here in my brain at 21 or 18. And would I have changed much? Thank you, Purple and Blue TV. Welcome. I was getting to you, new supporters of my channel, much appreciated. Of course, there's lots here that are new, that are wonderful supporters of my channel, and I so appreciate it. Neo Hope, wonderful person. Hasn't got any videos up yet, but you're going to, aren't you? I know you're going to, and I'm going to be there, and I'm going to support, because I want to see how well your life is with your snakes, and the fact that your fear's gone. And now that your fear has gone, it's all about the love. And they'll know it, and they'll sense it, and life is going to be brilliant with your snakes. I know it. Dragonfly Lady, Bridget, Eric, Dee Dee, Andy, Yukon, Yvette, Cami, Buzz, Bolt Family, Shirley, Munson Burner. Oh my goodness. All of these people are there and watching and listening. And the more people I reach, you know, well, all it means to me is the more people will understand snakes and learn about them. You're welcome, Neo Hope. And the more they understand them, the more they're going to respect them. And I'm not saying go out and get a snake. A snake isn't for everybody. Yes, Cami. Oh, please. Everybody knows Cami. If you don't, go and watch her channel. What a lady. I love sitting and her chatting. I don't care what she's chatting about. And I'm not saying she talks about nothing that's important in life. She does. But I just love sitting there and listening and chatting. I chat away to her. She can't hear me, but I'm nodding my head and I'm going, yep, that's right, girl. Yep, that's so true, girl. And people might think, who's she talking to in that lounge room? But I'm talking to Cami. Just in time, Scrap Addict. Yes, I'm about to finish off. Jack is kind of, well, I've gone the wrong way. Checking things out there at that plant. And what he's checking out is Lily's scent, because he can smell Lily. 2000, absolutely love my Ishi and car. Well, guess what, guys? You guys have made my 2018 wonderful. I know you're all busy. I know a lot of you are celebrating, but you've taken time to say hello. Wow. That is, yeah, wonderful. And I've been online this morning on some lives wishing everybody a Happy New Year, as I've gone through everybody and already wished them Happy New Year. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all next year. And what I plan on doing is having some guests. Now that I've got Google Hangout sorted, I want to send some invites out and ask to have some special guests on. So no worries, Serpent's Cave. I appreciate that you've been here today. Busy, busy, busy time of the year. So I understand that if you took time out. Best wishes. I'm alone tonight. I'm always on my own. Well, I'm not, because I have my snakes, dwarf killer. So, but I've spent many years on my own on New Year's Eve, but I've had my animals. So I don't think that's quite been on my own, really. So anyway, guys, let's stop by to you. I know how you have a very happy New Year. Yep, you too. Tommy, can't figure out Google Hangouts myself. My email is on there, Just In Time Prepping. So if you want to give me an email, send me an email, and I can help you out as much as I can. I mean, I'm not brilliant at it yet, but I can get on and I can start the live feed. So I might be able to help you out a little bit with that and get you started. It's certainly for me much better than using my phone. Happy New Year to you, Island Queen, and welcome and thank you so much. And I hope to see you again soon, like I hope to see everybody. And I do wish you all a but a happy New Year, success in whatever you do, not just in YouTube. Night, Tommy. But I'm going to say goodbye to you. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here today and taking time out. So you take care of yourself, your family, and I'll try and swing you around just briefly. You might be able to see Miss Lily there in her hammock. She has a full belly again because she's eating. And yes, I am going to be helping out and having a very dear snake come back into my life for a little while. So you'll be seeing him. He's not eating, and I want to get him going and sorted for his keeper who's stressing. So guys, always love you. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you all again soon. Ciao, guys. Well, I gotta find my mouse. Bye.